World War II was the deadliest conflict in human history, claiming the lives of millions of people worldwide. In today's video, we'll take a look at how many people were killed from each country involved in the war, both military and civilian. The death toll of World War II is staggering, with an estimated 70 to 85 million people killed between 1939 and 1945. This includes not only soldiers on the battlefield, but also millions of civilians who perished in bombings, genocide, and famine. The Soviet Union suffered the highest number of casualties, with an estimated 27 million deaths. This includes around 10 million military deaths and 17 million civilian deaths, many from starvation, disease, and German occupation. China was the second most affected country, with 15 to 20 million deaths. The brutal Sino-Japanese War saw mass civilian killings, including atrocities like the Nanking Massacre, alongside millions of military deaths. Germany, one of the primary instigators of the war, lost between 7 and 9 million people. This includes around 5 million military personnel and 2 to 4 million civilians, many of whom died in Allied bombings and during the final months of the war. Poland, invaded by both Germany and the Soviet Union, saw an estimated 6 million deaths, including 3 million Jewish victims of the Holocaust. Around 20% of Poland's population was wiped out during the war. Japan, another Axis power, lost 2.5 to 3 million people. This includes around 2 million military deaths and 500,000 civilians, many from the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, as well as firebombing raids. The United States lost approximately 420,000 people during World War II. Most were military personnel, with over 290,000 soldiers killed in battle across Europe, the Pacific, and Africa. Civilian deaths were minimal compared to other nations. The United Kingdom saw 450,000 deaths. Around 384,000 military personnel died in combat, while 70,000 civilians were killed during the Blitz and other bombings. France lost around 600,000 people, with 217,000 military personnel and 400,000 civilians, many of whom died during Nazi occupation and the liberation of France. Italy, which switched sides during the war, saw 450,000 to 500,000 deaths, including military personnel and civilians who were caught in bombing raids and partisan warfare. Many other countries suffered significant losses during World War II. Here are a few more notable examples. Yugoslavia, 1 million deaths. Romania, 500,000 deaths. Hungary, 580,000 deaths. Greece, 400,000 deaths. Canada, 45,000 deaths. Australia, 39,000 deaths. World War II was a devastating global conflict that left deep scars on every nation involved. The massive loss of life serves as a sobering reminder of the war's destructive power and the importance of preserving peace. What do you think is the most important lesson we've learned from World War II? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more historical insights.